Time, ticking away at our bodies. The older we get, then the shorter it seems. Time, actions were better than stories. A bridge can't be built without water beneath. Time, spend it all talking to me. Tied with a bond that's been forged with a dream. Fabric gets worn till it's rotten debris. So the stitches of thread have been torn at the seams. All we want in life's to find a hope. Searching for the highs before the lows. Hold them in the nights, you keep them close until they change the writing on the stones. Naming dates and sites so people know. Can't convey the mind beneath the snow. 1,000 years to try to give them hope. When I look up to the sky, I'm not alone. We're in the sparks and the magic. Put my heart into practice. See the stars of the planet drifting in and sleep through the blackness. I can't handle the damage. Blood and tears on the granite. We got different mechanics. People speaking all the same language.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest. Who'll be there when I'm lost in the morning? All we need is time.
Mind's a garden, every thought's a seed. Planting flowers and we're sorting weeds. Shed our skin like the autumn leaves. Nah, never changing up my core belief. Not the person that I thought I'd be. Become the light that they saw in me. We paint with our different brushes. I'm still trying to learn what love is. Mistakes and the hurt it comes with. Lost their voice but kept their luggage. We all have a view on justice. What ways of life that we must give. It's not weak to lean on our crutches. In our flaws we learn what to trust in. We don't live our lives in a vacuum. See us through our eyes and our statues. Live for once but fight if you have to. Laid to rest and die without thank you. Scars won't show the highs that we ran through. Grateful for the climb with each stand. We must be defined by our values. Show the world what time and love can do.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest. Who'll be there when I'm lost in the morning? All we need is we change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is
Time, ticking away at our bodies. The older we get, then the shorter it seems. Time, actions were better than stories. A bridge can't be built without water beneath. Time, spend it all talking to me. Tied with a bond that's been forged with a dream. Fabric gets worn till it's rotten debris. So the stitches of thread have been torn at the seams. All we want in life's to find a hope. Searching for the highs before the lows. Hold them in the nights, you keep them close until they change the writing on the stones. Naming dates and sites so people know. Can't convey the mind beneath the snow. 1,000 years to try to give them hope. When I look up to the sky, I'm not alone. We're in the sparks and the magic. Put my heart into practice. See the stars of the planet drifting in and sleep through the blackness. I can't handle the damage. Blood and tears on the granite. We got different mechanics. People speaking all the same language.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest. Who'll be there when I'm lost in the morning? All we need is time.
Mind's a garden, every thought's a seed. Planting flowers and we're sorting weeds. Shed our skin like the autumn leaves. Nah, never changing up my core belief. Not the person that I thought I'd be. that they saw in me. We paint with our different brushes. I'm still trying to learn what love is. Mistakes and the hurt it comes with. Lost their voice but kept their luggage. We all have a view on justice. What ways of life that we must give. It's not weak to lean on our crutches. In our flaws we learn what to trust in. We don't live our lives in a vacuum. See us through our eyes and our statues. Live for once but fight if you have to. Laid to rest and die without thank you. Scars won't show the highs that we ran through. Grateful for the climb with each stand. We must be defined by our values. Show the world what time and love can do.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest who be there when I'm lost in the morning. All we need is time. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is
Time, taking away at our bodies, the older we get, then the shorter it seems. Time, actions were better than sorries, a bridge can't be built without water beneath. Time, spend it all talking to me. Tied with a bond that's been forged with a dream. Fabric gets worn till it's rotten debris, so the stitches of thread have been torn at the seams. All we want in life's to find a home, searching for the highs before the lows. Hold them in the nights, you keep them close until they change the writing on the stones. Naming dates to sites so people know. Can't convey the mind beneath the snow. 1,000 years to try to give them hope. When I look up to the sky, I'm not alone. We're in the sparks and the magic. Put my heart into practice. See the stars of the planet drifting in and sleep through the blackness. I can't handle the damage. Blood and tears on the granite. We got different mechanics. People speaking all the same language. Yeah.
I've looked through the pages, the words that were written for me. Not fighters and mages, just people that live for a dream. We change the lives behind us. The people fade, but memories stay. The pain and strife that binds us all. 'Cause all we need is time. All we need is time. All we need is all the people like trees in the forest who be there when I'm lost in the morning. All we need is time.
Mind's a garden, every thought's a seed. Planting flowers and we're sorting weeds. Shed our skin like the autumn leaves. Nah, never changing up my core belief. Not the person that I thought I'd be. Become the light that they saw in me. We paint with our different brushes. I'm still trying to learn what love is. Mistakes and the hurt it comes with. Lost their voice but kept their luggage. We all have a view on justice. What ways of life that we must give. It's not weak to lean on our crutches. In our flaws we learn what to trust in. We don't live our lives in a vacuum. See us through our eyes and our statues. Live for once but fight if you have to. Laid to rest and die without thank you. Scars won't show the highs that we ran through. Grateful for the climb with each stand. We must be defined by our values. Show the world what time and love can do.
I've looked through the pages.
Alrighty. Hold on, give me a sec. Just wanna check. Just wanna do some bit of testing.
With each stand, we must be defined by our values. Show the world what time and love can do.
Alrighty. Hold on, give me a sec. Just wanna check. Just wanna do some. Okay. Alright. Okay. Test done. Alright, and hello and welcome YouTube. Hello and welcome YouTube. If anyone from Twitch, if anyone from Twitch is here, if anyone is Twitch, hi, you already know me. But for those who don't know, yes, again, this is my first stream on YouTube. Hi, my name's Casey. Hi, my name is Casey. I think for those of you that do follow me on here on YouTube, this is probably your first time hearing my voice. And also see my, my little PNG tuber right there in the bottom. Right, right there at the bottom. Yeah. So again, hi. For YouTube, I do kind of apologize for lack of posting for a while. What really happened? What really happened was that I kind of did change the format in which I kind of like did my webtoon comics, and when I put it into YouTube, as you've probably seen, it doesn't. When I put it in as shorts, it doesn't. Not everything fits in. So and that really got me, and that really frustrated me. And then what I could still keep on going, but what frustrated me the more was there was a period where whenever I posted, I wasn't getting the views I would normally get, and that was just a big discouragement. I was like, that kind of prevented me from posting on here, from posting on here. I am trying to do that, and I also do have a intro video in the work. All I made is to record the audio. I was gonna do it this morning. I was gonna do it, but time. But time. Well, time of like how I wanted to plan or how I wanted to plan this because I have work by I have work later, and I have work later. I have work later, and I want to do all this. To be honest, that video has been in the works since last year. Like probably last year. I planned to think last year that I was gonna do it, but then a lot of things happened. Things happened that I could have done it regardless. But, yeah, I don't know. But it will be done. It will be done. The video the it will be done. It will be done. It will be done. I mean, not a short, a proper video. It will be done. And I will get to posting on here. I will get back to probably posting on here as well. But if you wanna anywhere else you wanna follow me, you wanna follow me anywhere, you can follow me on. You can follow me on and like my channels are linked. My channels are linked there. My like on my what do you call it? Uh, like my channels. My like I said, my channel. Sorry, I'm just gonna get my second monitor up so I can kind of see what is going on. At least monitor, see that everything's going fine. Okay. So what I meant to say was that again, like like you can go to my profile. I went to my profile on YouTube. You can see all my other accounts on Twitter, Instagram. There's a chance that my Instagram might stay suspended because that was my previous one, and for why that is suspended is because a whole lot of things. Basically, the old one got hijacked. Basically got hijacked. I made a new one, so I probably have not changed it. But if you do go, if you do go into I don't know, like if you look at if you look at the shorts that I post, you see where I did write that, right where I did write my new account, the handle of my new account, so you can go follow there. All right, so today, so that's interesting and everything out of the way today. I guess OC work because this is what because honestly I have so many things on my mind. But I do have so many, and I mean so many things on my mind. I do. I do have so many things on my mind. Okay, no, okay, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch the OC work. There was something that I said I wanted to do, which is on my days backlogging on a lot more on a lot more things I want to work on. But anyway, let me just get my reference. Also, I would do also I would also like encourage you guys to also check to also like watch me on YouTube. So on YouTube, watch me on Twitch. Watch me watch me. I will be updating here and there. I think I'll probably post VODs. I'll probably upload VODs on here as well. What as well. So by the way, I not only draw, but I also play games. What a very limited variety of games such as Rivals, and I was playing Kingdom Hearts. But when I got a job, the time I would to do a Kingdom Hearts stream proper in the sense of being able to talk because unfortunately, due to our living situations, living with my family, what you call it? The house is kind of noisy from time to time, and the times when it's okay, sorry, the noise when it's but like okay, basically people being around, I do not have the chance to really talk. I don't have the chance to really talk and be streaming, if you understand. Okay, I'm streaming, so I don't think a silent Kingdom Hearts stream. So again, I have played the game. I played the game. I already played the game. I've played the majority of the games. So this is more so for the audience thing, more so, and also things more so, and kind of an upgrade, or an upgrade coming up. I will soon buy a capture card. So that way it can optimize the experience so much better. So So when I am streaming games, you can see my PNG tuber, right there. Okay, that's enough of the yapping. I already got my reference out. Also, this is kind of another thing. I am struggling with space on my device, on my laptop. I'm struggling with space. I am meaning to delete stuff. But as I said, I am struggling with space. So there are times where things will be laggy. Laggy in the sense of that my tracking of tracking in the sense that what do you call it? Tracking in the sense of like my mouse. At times I'm able to pick it up properly. I need to put down the mouse now to see where it's drawing. Like if you saw the cursor jump, that's what I'm struggling with. I could easily as well turn off. Hello? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Just checking something. Like I said, I could easily as well just turn off the PNG tuber, but I kind of like lose the experience a little bit. Also, I just realized that music is not playing. My bad. Oh. Alright. As for the music being played right now, or music that's about to play, it is from one of my favorites, nerdcore rapper Rustage. I do say that you do check him out. I said that you guys do check him out. He is absolutely goated.
Silhouette and written text and trademarks. Mister with the twins, I keep the blade low. Shit, I'm in the ribs, I'm known to make scars. Tip him off the rig to scale the crank stars. Fuck a king, I'm rolling with my ace card. They're never dealing with an emperor. Walking through the fire, what's the burning on the embers? I've been never shot in my 10 years. Teaching martial lessons, I put puppies in a blender. You're not a family or member. I ain't never tiny with my temper. Now I'm the epicenter. Stand my ground and I don't surrender. I'm about to lose my cool. I'm about to lose my mind. Strongest on the seas, watch them bend the knee. Go to war, then it's suicide. Ain't a question, ain't afraid to mention. I'm a powerhouse like a nuclear. Done with talking, then it's do or die. Stand on business, ain't no room behind. I got the team on the roster. Every shot I do need like it's vodka. Set them off, they gon' scream like they told us. Demigod, I put the G to the O and the D like I'm Roger. See the imposters, Davy Jones, I keep them deep in the locker. Take them home and make them sleep in a copper. Say you know before I'm reading the offers. Leave them a dancer. They be looking red, but their body be too anemic. I'ma leave them heated, burning like Marco up in the feelings. I be shaking the foundation, you're crumbling from the ceiling. They be writing their obituary, bothering, gonna read it. I'm a different kind of pirate and fucking around with the weakest. Rockstar, they can stay hush when I'm speaking. Big man, I can feel like a sea king. One Piece, where she's a game and a knee. Taste of the blood in my mouth, lay them to waste when I crumble the ground. Shaking the base of the king with a rumbling sound. Watch it wait till it sunders the clouds. Half of my face, but I'm running it down. Making a wave that can rush with the crowd. Hit with a pain, cause I'm rushing them out. They be asking for change, but they wanted the crown. It's the big white beer with a curve in the stick. Son, I'm so big, make a total eclipse. They wanna speak of my name, but my name makes a scene when it's spoke from the lips. They never know when I quit. Written in time, they gon' know what I did. This is the end that you don't wanna miss. Live for my crew and I die for my family. Time for the show to begin.
I don't know what to call the algorithm or whatever, or the moderating system will kind of like pick it up as, oh, you're just listening to the music and not really playing anything, and that can give you a warning. I'm like, come on, and I'm like, come on, fam. So I am a bit cautious, and I also cause about copyright strikes. So I am trying to.
Yeah, there is no puppet to wear its strings. They see a queen, but I'm wearing its skin. You want a choice, don't know where to begin. Let the bird out the cage that I'm tearing its wings. Blood on the right and that's bearing my sins. Seasons to talk, then prepare them to sing. Chain with a nickname and snare with a grin, because so many dogs were compared to a king. Money talks, but fear it talks the loudest. Life is war, there's villains in our houses. Bloody flaws, you cannot stay in the outfit. They can't put the morals where their mouth is. Who needs love with pain is so nostalgic. The view is dark and clouded. Taste the blood, the mood is so arousing.
As opposed to playing music that I have liked and potentially get copyright strikes and that. If any of you know the safety, yes, if I can just play what music that I have liked and I can play it, no problem. It's kind of just kind of, Alright, so now it turns out she can to drawing. I was trying to over this.
I'll have you brought to your knees, I'll have you on the stand. You're taking orders from me. Do as I command.
Anyway, guys, how is it? How is your day, guys? How is your week? How was your last week?
Even in our death we have voices, the corpse keep on talking, the stains on the riverbed. Everything that's said is distorted, the deeds are appalling. I've learned how to disconnect. I don't feel regret in the morning, just boredom and yawning and packs full of cigarettes. Ignoring the effects that we're causing, this work is my calling, I'm not just a figurehead.
Respect to the sick and the dead with the flick of my wrist, I can make it all better. Nonsense people who's living in cold weather need a good leader who speaks in bold letters, got peaks, no beats, from ops to allies. I figured I realized I'm looking in my eyes and learn about my bite. Getting them digits, the shit I exhibit is simply religion.
People are the keys, but I played the tunes to face the truth. These pieces need to make a move because the needs of the many when I weigh the few. And I'll be leading the ready as the chase ensues. Even praise, importantly than wasted food. Through the pain, I'm ignoring every gaping wound. Watch me say I'm destroying every sacred view. I hate to lose, I force it to pay their dues.
Like gas in the tank full of diesel, lethal, easel, painting of evil people. Please her teeth with the TNA, GNA sleeper. She ain't got no equal. Like I'm problematic, mathematic, solve me quadratic, new schematic, taking
So just this thing of one of these the undo command just merges several things like that.
You're taking orders from me. Do as I command. Wanna be free, but the chains locked. Do as I command.
This right here is the hairline, because it's supposed to be a down looking angle, so the hairline is more so from here, so I can as for kind of what I'm drawing. So I kind of got this idea. As I mentioned, I'm thinking of Mars. I'm kind of part. Yeah, like, you know, I do follow like the kind of the big heads of the community. I'm just to put it like that. So there's this image of, like, you know, of someone, you know, like, they what you call it, basically pasted Roxas is Roxas. I said Roxas. What do you call this thing? Sora's hair on protagonist of Kakarobachi. I forgot his name. Usually you guys should read Kakarobachi instead. I know the place is sort of the key, and I was like, huh. I got an idea. But instead of doing it with Sora, I'll do it with Roxas because it feels more fitting. Anyway, that's how you do that, right? Probably on refugees. Spider Falls.
Making go round like Mary. Last straw, they be yet to blue for the berry. My crew get it ready. My dudes getting views cause the music's trendy. Next hype man, way I move like Benny. Rubber hose boy, that's a Toontown MC. Drawn to the page of the crew, so sketchy. Ran the shit and activist. After that, the captain kid, the captain mid. I be selling narrative, no asterisk. They be getting lost, they don't know what the chapter is. Cause I want a brother. Sun God in the skies is torn asunder. Blood drips down like it's watercolors. They can see me smile in the roaring thunder. Watch it Thor in Wonderland. Standing at the summit, then I'm managing with Luffy. Every frame I'm running like an animated movie. Rather gonna chuckle than the man that coming to me. Say they doze, but they act so goofy. I got block your number. Get back up like it's Chumbawamba. Right in the guts so the coffers flutter. I be dragging these nuts on the front and the cover. Cause they can hear the drums when I leave the crowd. The people sound are never gonna keep it down. My fist heat seeking rounds. Cause man's at a 5 and bro, I can't even count. Now I've been reaching my boiling point. Way that I hit going boy yo. They can go beat at my body no matter the damage. They ain't gonna destroy my voice.
I'm about to hit my final masterpiece. Take this to a level that you haven't seen. So don't you be mad at me when I am the king. I'm the boss. You should know that by now. I'm the boss. Check the tape, yeah, you know I got the sauce. Now I'm the crow. I never lost. This ain't a game, yeah, you know that I'm the boss.
It's the third try and it's still live. Grabbing stick shift and I in the gear 5 that I to the gears fried. Fuck a gaslight. I'm a steel drive and I'm like gas and you gaslight. Then it's meal time and I stay sharp, going sword. So when things spark, no, I still ride. You say you want something real, but it takes real time. Halfway talking about real time, man, it's too long. Oh, well that's too bad, cause your bitch like it. You below the belt, you get hit fire. Them Namis tell me them hips slide. You get a wide clef and them lips slide on that one piece till a bitch die. They want one piece, one piece, one piece, one piece, and then lips fire. Bouncing, I'm rounding off several syllables. Simple than settling several quibbles. I'm cackling why? Cause none of you bitches formidable.
Is everything okay, Trent? Boom, boom. It's like, it's what I mean is like, it's everything, you know, feature, everything, you're hearing the music just fine. You're hearing the music just fine. Do I have to change anything?
about to hit my final masterpiece. Take this to a level that you haven't seen. So won't you be mad at me when I am the king? I'm the boss. You should know that by now. I'm the boss. Check the tape, yeah, you know I got the soul. Now I'm the crow. I never lost. This ain't a game, yeah, you know that I'm the boss.
So I'm just wondering, is there anything I can do to fix the lag? That's anyway. Fix this nuisance anyway.
All Super Earthlings, give your full attention to this public service announcement. Failure to comply may result in capital punishment.
This came. Oh, I see. It's like I thought this was Berserk is really good. You know, it's
Dive right into hell, my paradise fell. Battle ready
I
from the
haven't
drop,
watched.
drop the shot for yourself. Fanatically democratic, hit the fast, you can well. In the name of liberty, I put a crack in the bell. You know freedom ain't free, it's a package we sell. Seal it with a deep sleep, in a freezer for sale. Even after deep frost in the field, zero chill.
Chat, I'm really tempted to turn off my PNG to the model, just so like this is a drawing can do a lot smoother.
Keep my feet underneath of myself. Future looking pretty bleak, doesn't seem very swell. But you see, that's a secret we keep from ourselves. Citizens who would succeed us and well. But the peace that we preach is to be never felt. Bleeding for corporate greed, every beast you will smell it. I fear not for my safety or anybody else. To live another day, I know I never will. I am a
Okay.
another family
Where is this one?
when you're expendable. Till I win in my game.
Yeah, I'm looking for the mirror too, so what? I don't know why I feel like I'm not antagonizing the villains. They're villain. I'm antagonizing the mirror team.
Damn it, I'm sorry, mate, that was a mine. At least I can pick up what you left behind. Nobody grieve, we don't have any time.
Like, I can understand better situations where, like, you know, the mirrors who's used.
Level every landscape as if I buy and then I'm dishing out handshakes with an iron fist. Not every hero wears a cape, but the best ones do. None of whom are less than equal, except for a few. The budget must have been cut with the costume I picked. Cause thanks to my tailor, I'm swiftly covered in ink. All that I wanted was a blockbuster life as a kid. And if you think an action movie may be violent, it did. A moment of silence for the divers at Malevelon Creek. Not that it's a loss, motherfuckers won't wait. Calling more guys, dropping supplies. I got Madonna destruction in the skies. So when I rise, it is to the occasion. Stand up for freedom and for the occasion. Oh, you got a problem with dogma or propaganda, you say? Listen to liberty, which we are all free to obey. To live another day, I know I never will. I am a throwaway, another friendly girl. We are democracy, not individual. Nothing will come between, we're indivisible. To win a war will cost a lot of stratagem. What is an underdog? Something I've never been. But live another day, none of us ever will. Just sign your life away and maybe you'll legend well. Lift yourself up with the liberty flag, because liberty's not something that can be dragged. Only
Give me a sec. Give me I'm trying to find it.
give us your subscription.
People will say just would help me.
Super Earth, I've been named her savior while I'm eradicating any trace of traitors. There's a lot more bark to these bugs and bite. The only program a robot to run is flight. Whoever said I run my country like a cult, I might. You'll never notice how progressively I've altered rights. I might be a space kid there, but I'm based as hell. I make the founding fathers of my super nation proud. To live another day, I know I never will. I am a throwaway, another friendly girl. Give us your best salute, and through the war we bond. We are ascending to liberty and beyond. We love our government, no one is critical. If anybody is, they are dispensable. To live another day, none of us ever will. But if you say
What about chat? It's not like that. It's kind of like the modes or save, auto saves.
Together is the only way to enforce freedom. To liberty and beyond!
You know, I think I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna shut it off, chat. I'm gonna shut it off. So you're just gonna just to hear me yap. I'll see my face.
Yo, come here, boy. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. Stand up, boy. Speak beard longer than my patience. Vanity of erasers, trust and betrayal. I just wanna keep the boy safe from the hatred. Path of vengeance, my scars remember. I can't pretend it's not hard to mention. I'm past repentance, start the sets in. The Spartans come like father, like son. Ash to ash from the highest peak and open up the bag. I know she found her peace and I ain't glad for that. I gotta try and be some kind of actual dad. Leave my home if you can't feel pain, make it bleed and moan. Big axe in my hand, make it feel like home. Put the giants back, I tell them feed by foe. Kick control, in the mid-guard, quick time. Then rip the soul out of a boulder, it's mine. So if I throw one shot, he can hold my axe to the head right through to his insides. Me and my boy want none of your nonsense. Bodies get chopped up if they try cross us. Show what frost us, rearrange postures, Spartan rage. If you wanna see monsters, sins of the past on my conscience. I'm fighting with a nose on my neck and it's tightening cause Magni and Modi, Buddha and Thor, all one piece of the god of war. Come here, boy, stay there, boy, sit down, boy, stand up, boy, speak up, boy, go for the throne till you won't destroy, drop them in the ocean and float like, boy, come here, boy, stay there, boy, sit down, boy, shoot them, boy, go for the throne till you won't destroy, drop them in the ocean and float like, die like snake eyes, I tear temples apart and I take lives, better take 5, on the late 9 of the realms congregate within a great light, let them know that playtime's over, I'm wiser and older, try getting closer from hatred, growing like a noser, sins of the father, sins of the son, but he can't know the things that I've done, so I'm running from the man that I was and the one he's becoming, the gods could be spiteful, selfish and cunning. They think I'm a rival, a beast that has nothing to lose, but they're stuck in the stupid cycle. Be better, do better, and every time your feet mess up, you get up. Someone never heed lessons, lose tempers, but if they bring extreme pressure, use weapons. Talon bowl, arrows go in the shallow snow, swing blades for the chaos. A cruel machination straight from the dais. Slay dragons with an axe and Atreus. Move it, don't make me get runic. Tear wings off of Valkyrie's true quick. Stay low key, don't involve me or get burned by the son of the god of war. Get them, boy, dead them, boy, smash them, boy, slay them, boy, show them the bow when they won't enjoy, drop them in the ocean and float like, boy, smash them, boy, grab them, boy, slash them, boy, slay them, boy, show them the bow when they won't enjoy, drop them in the ocean and float like, boy, get them, boy, dead them, boy, smash them, boy, slay them, boy, show them the bow when they won't enjoy, drop them in the ocean and float like, boy, smash them, boy, grab them, boy, slash them, boy, slay them, boy, show them the bow when they won't enjoy, drop them in the ocean and float like, boy.
I just realized the most tricky thing is going to be drawing Oblivion, and the tricky thing about it is going to be drawing Oblivion and Oblivion and Oathkeeper. Oh well. I haven't had a D&D class.
See it in my spells and my magic. Holy got the crown of his madness. Big dice, yeah, we doing big damage. Spit ice, but they only spit canjabs. Devastation, they set a flame, call it evocation. Every spell I'm making intelligent monsters, education. Better test my patience, I'm sending stones at the weather station. Manly restoration, they're begging me till I end duration. Not like magic missile, I'm never missing a target. I've been spitting fishes and always roll with advantage. Power words and spitting and they be dearly departed. Past it, sell them so I light him in the darkness. Time stop, they be feeling checks until their minds gone. See them putting fingers, my fingers turn the lights off. My God, transmutating gold until the price drops.
The D&D fans out there.
Apart, perusing departments of books, moving mana through my charm, or apartment of looks. Couldn't chart up every heart that I took, it's an art really. The part villains lighting a spark to the darkness of what I blast through a ball. And if the packs ever attack it with disadvantage, we're strip balance, a bastion of law. Tasked with the strongest class, the biggest in my opinion. Clearest class if you're to ask who's the best of them all. Get it right, a left-handed child's compelled to fight. My manage the meta like raw matter or mega knight. They're dead on sight if they got a hope is catching the fade with malevolence to the strongest sources of today.
Who said my magic wouldn't go hard? No rookie on par. Hit him while I stood from afar. It's Warlock, I'm locked in, you shouldn't have sparred. Pokemon, I get the pack, then we pulling his card. Single target, so I'm aiming right. Taking his life off a dice roll, playing precise. Oh, he dissing dream visions, he waking at night. I got a patron on me, but who is paying the price? And you know my fiends, my Pavo catch you. T-Bell, how this beans better, Baja blast you. Bada bing, boom, right at your castle. I'm elite, trying to stop me's a hassle. Pop a hill before I bomb in the battle. Okay.
This flow was written while serving time in the known prison. No one did a check, so didn't clock that he was known for picking locks like a ghost. He disappeared, but not before the dose was split. The evidence disposed and hidden, left the door with low suspicion. No magician, but my sleight of hand can earn me diamonds. Slow incision, curve the knife, and so efficient, perfect timing. Light in his feet, so obviously on the verse he's gliding. Murder on the mind or in the minds, whatever works at the time. I'll keep your person aside, but find a curiously light. Slipping into the shadows, I'm just a blur in your eyes. The little buffers light sound you barely heard in the night. With sharp wits and an even sharper dirt.
You think I'm basic, then come stick it to my face. You're in my range, I swing a blade. There's no place that'll make you safe. If I mason forward dagger or just catch it with the fade. When I throw you die, that's just a roll your hole within your grave. More attacks, more ability scores. Check my strength, I set the decks and my agility's pure. I'm out of hobos, just a mode I got affinity for. I'm on a mission, so I quit and then I hit him some more. I level it with 3 feet, so got a third leg. Use my second wind, I'm hard boiled, more than a bird egg. Action surge, a list of heart until my turn ends. Took a multi-classes plus that I can make sure that you let down. Barbarian in your area. I bury he who think he can bear it and start wearing them. Y'all get kicked with an arsenal, got a myriad. Big club, he shall see if I get serious. Hard body, I'm bulletproof. Army is Teflon. Big stepper, I level up and y'all getting stepped on. Sleeping on me in the ground, that's what you get slept on. If I step up, then it's game on for DEFCON. Original crash out with the X out. Everybody around get slashed out if I lash out. Bad bout for anyone thinking they want the class route. Watch how the week end, I'm letting class out.
Hey, if you ain't talking about a monetary, then you can go and get the fuck about the monastery. That staff in your head just can't compare to what I'ma carry. Put them on my back like a dromedary. Playing solitaire, I'm a solitary. Probably baller harder than Halle Berry and got them hear me. Stunning strike, cut off his commentary. Basic maneuver, how I'm moving, looking involuntary. Drunken master, swaying from side to side. The slurry blows, hitting him right between the silent eyes. Yeah, first at the temple with my foot up on his temple. It's a jungle out there, the monk's essential.
D&D the paladin, we can play a game of horse, I can see you traveling. I don't give a damn about what you mastering. The jack of all trades, kicking classes. And my question, you're establishing, you better make the right move. Snake eyes, you think you run the world, boy, I can slide too. Snake eyes, you scrubs, but I don't let the road that I do. I can map out your brother with these nice shoes, dragging about us to the kaiju. Chivalry is down, we ain't civil, this the martial law. Funny thinking face me look crazy, talking to a wall. Right for the party, you gon' feel it when I'm caught it off. Till the game ends, I'ma start it all. Come on, let's work.
Know your role, what's getting cast today? Who else you know could pray at mass that make the masses pray? Okay, look at the path I paved. Yeah, I could assist, but I'm making them pass away. Know the hands heal, but the hands kill. I see you still stand. Well, could you stand still?
I really love to get the D&D. I really love to get the D&D. But, you know, Warriors.
Like stop watching, peep eye. Holy order, holy warrior, AI. You'll get euphoria and destroy at the same time.
New form for the switch up. For bad arms,
I really love to get the D&D, but I'm worried. Like, D&D sounds like something that I would beat up. But, you know, worried that I'm getting to it now, not like it's... I don't know, I guess maybe I like to keep the idea that I was nicer than try and then see how I like it.
Hunter on a mark, keep 'em inside. A hunger for the art of death and life. Wonder from afar, beware, I'm like thunder when I'm armed to the quiver when my arrow strike. Summon life, but I'm bearing the title.
I will try one day. I will.
Sunner eyes, a lightweight for the gloomy stalkers. Leave them slaughter, their bodies cold as the winter rocker. Rare to listen, you're talking like you can make the distance. Players missing, they crossing off from this class decision. Tricks for minions, but opting out cause it's that's a gimmick. They change the system, but glossing over iconic sections.
Strapped with a loop, but you better use caution. Sing them to a rest, get them pumped to keep walking. You running out of options, let me get talking.
It's okay, guys, I got this.
Lights, camera, action, passion. Light a room up like magic. Passing looks, but we make shit happen.
Okay, I have another reference for more.
Hey, things are always going my way. My buddy here will make your shit break. Kindly get up out of my face. There's a 13 land.
Pass that spanner, grease the spools, it's PC hammer. Check the toolkits, wizarding,
I think
tinkering,
that's
gears and
a
springs. Hear the magic in the movements, fizzling. Come spar with the arcane artisan, with the multiply crafted master plan. I'm the seminal, alchemical, miracle. My motions, perpetual potions, and there's a dose. Inventor with incantation, just one spell and a tin can save. Here's the tools of the
I
dream.
don't know that we're seeing a lot of time. Probably won't be here. I'll test it out. I think I'll skip this one because I don't know why I know it's what I haven't. Let's see this one.
I know that you think that I'm crazy, homie, I'm not insane. So what are my thoughts? A little psychotic, maybe asylum grade. I never contemplated getting a doctor's aid. They call me a common case of something inside of my brain. I'm sure it'll stop someday. Push all of the buttons and trigger me, you'll get all types of rage. Foam in the mouth, get red in my face to the point that I'm popping veins. Maybe get out of my way, whatever I want is what I'm gonna take. Sip on the Kool-Aid and give it 100% of my juice anytime that I concentrate. I can take over the planet, they take a moment to panic. Homie, I planned it, back in the laboratory, gonna craft some more with these gadgets. Do what I do, explore mechanics. With a screw loose, so I store the ratchet. Get the lab kit, wanna mix my substance with the heat, gonna form reactions. They can all vilify me, but in my mind I'm one of a kind. I can take Bill Nye by the bow tie, taking out time by the hair that hit him in both eyes. All of mankind know that I got my flow down to a science. I can win a Nobel Prize for the chemistry. I'm in the lab coat testing beats, throwing jabs at the Dexter child. I channel win on my anger. When I'm in the zone, it's like fight night. Go national, they say, gee, you're graphic. Real as hell and you're sci-fi. They about to make a discovery. When I CBS, I go wide-eyed. Bravo, we about to take over. Let's make history in this lifetime. nightmares begin. Bad thoughts, they barrel in when it's man sin like Marilyn. And my scary side been scary since I got Frankenstein to see a therapist. When I get to the table, I'm operating. Put together a digital combination. Take a look at the monster that I created. People shook when they see that a monster made it. I've been out my right mind for too long. Back when it was just Mama's newborn. Brain blast, I'm like a Jimmy Neutron. That's an idea that I'm gonna shoot for. So off the wall, I'm responsible for the fall of Humpty Dumpty. Cause it was so soft that I go hard when I'm all boiled. Wanna cook too long, then you overdone. If they egging me on, then I yoke them up. And I toast croissants and enjoy some brunch. Matter of fact, I'm feeling like Rocky. Put them into a glass, tip back and chug. Bionic, but it run for the hills like Sonic. Then it robotic. Every time that a bomb hits, when he flip that on switch. Like, what is this eye twitch? I don't know, maybe the Wi-Fi disconnected or a little hard drive glitch. Or maybe I need a psychiatrist, yeah.
I don't know why the way to the close.
I hate to boast, but I'm way too dope for these locals. If
What
I'm
a
taking over,
close
then control of this
form.
global. Domination is total. Let's get it.
These quotes rap. These quotes rap. And
They all like to say that I'm a lunatic, but they don't got the proof, so where the truth in it? And even so, is that something that you'd admit? Yeah. I'm infatuated with possessing all the power. If you challenge me, there ain't no doubt you'll get devoured. If y'all don't meet my needs, gonna have a dangerous encounter. Yeah.
No time for full TV shows?
ads.
TikTok has endless short dramas you can watch anytime. Fast-paced, easy to follow, and hard to stop. Download TikTok now and start watching.
Guys, why me have a TikTok account? I'm not really
How to
on
make
there.
a Spotify
I guess I
app.
have discipline
Step one,
for
write a
not doing
script.
scrolling, I guess.
Step 2,
But
pick
guys, you
background
know,
music that vibes with your message.
don't spend a lot of your time on TikTok.
Step 3, sit back and let us create your ad for free. That's right. Just sign up for Spotify's Ads Manager, answer a few questions, and we'll produce your ad for you at no additional cost. You can also upload your own video ads to make sure your message is seen and heard. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
The Rich Habits Podcast hit #1 on Spotify's business chart for a reason. Everyone wants to take control of their money. I'm Robert Crope, a decamillionaire and most known as the founder of Silly Bands.
And I'm Austin Hankwitz, an entrepreneur and market analyst who happens to be 30 years younger than my co-host. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, we deliver the best financial information and strategies straight to you here on Spotify.
Oh, they're done now. Alright, what was I into? Pokemon Villain Cypher. Like, I don't really anyone Pokemon. Oh, this one. Again, I gotta understand. I'm not a JoJo fan. When I hear this, I'm like,
Stop time, I'm a guy like Cronus. I'm a mooder, and I stay ferocious. Watching prey so hopeless as my prey approaches. Even maimed and broken as the pain is potent. I manipulate my puppets, I don't need hypnosis. Leaving breathless, like it's tuberculosis. I don't need no motors, leaving deophobic in the JoJo poses. Giving the scoliosis. Blade sting, yellow jacket, all gold. Ferris casket, sink ships like the Titanic. Leave you dripping red like a ketchup packet. Scared when I'm freezing. Time, now that I'm in my prime. Rapping a drip so fine, like Cassidy Miku, the world is mine. We weight bodies like vacuuming, blow you away like a cacuin. Control them like mannequins, watching in panic and stay rolling. People know that's human trafficking. Murdering puppies, but Jonathan's weak. He ain't got nothing on John Wick. Feel like a shepherd and you are my sheep. Better bow down to your god, bitch. I control the world,
Senorita, look is in control. Conodiora, 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 Conodiora. I control the world. Senorita, look is in control. Conodiora, 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 Conodiora.
My daddy popped off with a drop off, pop a cap, opening his knuckle like a mad dog, put him in the furnace. I'm a vampire, how my name got shit. I'm a god, so I blood of the water, though. The only has to stop with those in the clocks, so. Or the one yin game, what you're mad at, so. Hit you with a muda overflow, you can't kill me, yo. Kurayami kara arawa the kiba. Shima no kuyo domo fulo, fushi hino tori biba. Higashizumu, toki koso prime time, jana san, jotaro, ore ni wa lunch time, cash time. Kono yo wo shihai, teki nado shidai, miru dake itai, kitai, dori ni uragiru kikai, 137, jikai ni kitai, yo. Hit you with the fist and make a wish. You to quit your little trip across the desert. And I'm not gonna stop till your blood drips down on your granddad's sweatshirt. Stone Mask chose me, bow down before me. You don't wanna see this boy go crazy. It's all useless. You say, who's this? Only the biggest film to set foot on Egypt.
Yeah, Conodiora. Yeah, Conodiora.
I control the world.
This one's not meant to be that serious.
Guess who's in control? Conodiora, 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 Conodiora. I control the world. Suretemuda. Guess who's in control? Conodiora, 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 Conodiora.
Kind of gives more depth to it. Innit?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real! I guess my bounty went up! I guess my bounty went
One bit of opinion chat. One Piece is overrated. Cool.
5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 30 million, 80 million, 100 million, 20 million, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 30 million, 80 million, 400 million. Archipelago, many won't bounce when the pressure grows. Better know I'm coming back around like a merry-go. I'm ready, bro. Make them see flames like the merry-go. Brothers know I've never been a sheep where they merry-go. Get the berry, though I'll reach my goal, even if it's very slow. Traveling the world of a rebel soul. Listen, I'll never make sales to promote boat. Kids, learn from them as a heavy blow. Every go dark on them, all I laugh with them. Burn around my let me all on park on them. Cook him in a hat, short saddles on a cardigan. And if you're looking at my back, I'm in a mark on them. Charging fast again. Double ball, man, you can stop. Guys, call on in. Everyone, the sun's got a flame of candle. Run for the draw, dog, here's a candle. I guess my bounty went up. I guess my bounty went up. 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 30 million, 80 million, 400 million. My bounty went up. Until my name had the value like a salary. But now let me be frank, just call me.
Well, I think about a week or two ago, there was some mini drama in the core rapper space involving Nama Joshua. Another one who kind of like another rapper that kind of fell off. Post 2020, I guess. I'm not really sure what happened. Argument was more so of like some of the statements. Like it's kind of like basically saying how core rap should kind of like go to its roots. Its roots being that the rap being about what it is about. Like, oh, you make a Naruto rap, it's about Naruto. You make a Ichigo rap, it's about Ichigo. You make a Luffy rap, it's about Luffy, and not just using that and make it adjacent to your life. Like, you should focus on the character, not just using that character or what they have gone through as kind of like an allegory for what you have gone through. Which, to your own. So it'd be hold on. Sorry, give me a second.
I'm a killer cook because nobody wants to die, right? Ain't no filler version cause I'm ripping through your mind type. You can build the focus of a mother with the fire sight. Guess what, here's the kicker, I get worse when I wave right. I'm a killer cook because nobody wants to die, right? Ain't no filler version cause I'm ripping through your mind type. You can build the focus of a mother with the fire sight. Guess what, here's the kicker, I get worse when I wave right. Body basic bitch with the heavenly restriction. Yeah, that's what I call my baby with the bouncing on my dick. And I don't know what I've been missing, but I'm kicking off and sprinting. I'm going for the golden prize, taking all these voided eyes. High for position to my quite average abilities. I know it's quite upsetting that I'm lacking all your synergy. You'll never get ahead of me, got weapons to the nth degree. But I keep aggression with the lead, I'm on a writing spree.
Okay, sorry. Alright, alright, there's nothing really. Since it's gonna have some referendums, it's gonna have some reds what distracted me for a bit. Tomboys and sundresses. That's all the context you need. That's all the context you need to know. That's all the context you need to know. Tomboys and sundresses. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Tried to teach a lesson, number seed. Can't kill the clan to hell freeze. Simply burn the fam, my son's decree. I don't let you see the end, so like the chain, I'm feeling oh so limitless. I ignore the petty squabble plus my brain, so I can simply just get ahead. It's bound to knock the concrete up, Bobo. Guess I'm truly Adonis Creed in a measure of the pain I'm feeling, homie. You know that shit's limitless. I'm assuring you, I'm simply something you ain't ever seen.
Alright, so I don't know why I'm making so many lineage for this thing, but anyway.
My legacy. Let me paint a portrait, all the things within my tendency. I'm not crossing out your name, I'm opting for the guillotine. I'm a killer cook because nobody wants to die, right? Ain't no filler person cause I'm ripping through your mind type. You can build the focus of a mother with the fire sight. Guess what, here's the kicker, I get worse when I wave right. I'm a killer cook because nobody wants to die, right? Ain't no filler person cause I'm ripping through your mind type. You can build the focus of a mother with the fire sight. Guess what, here's the kicker, I get worse when I wave right.
What is this? Okay. Ah, classic. Absolute classic.
Started with a number one, hey. How the pirate get this long, hey? Cause I eat the gums, either run when I hit that gun, hey. Sailing, I'm taking the risk with my crews on the move as we pillage the grand line. Looting the treasure we can't find. I'm blowing up like a landmine, going in second. I reckon that I'm a weapon. I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren. Stay repping, look where I'm heading. No question, the youngers sweating. I'm betting in words, I'm yelling. The king and there's no forgetting,
I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel's future end and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense, pro exams completed as a child.
Piece of card, think these clouds are living in denial. So don't make me power up, I'll call this delivering my right hand. If you want the strongest showman, then you find the right hand and master. See all like people with me take long, the name is wrong. This time I will make sure that he stays on.
Oh, better believe it's Naruto. Who's the best hero? All of you know my legacy is happening. I got a type of running named after me. When you're slow,
can't keep up with my chakra flow. Except another, I'm a whole Kage.
All I did was tell her when I told her to come over because the parents are not home. He's in judge, you can watch my dub. Even though I feel it was a far above. Because the Naruto, why y'all giving up? Like a nigga with sipping on Sakura. Cause he's rapping, but I get the encore with the puppet that I bring. I don't really want yours cause I came from a swing. Everybody show more. Now you're looking at the king of this show.
Master Yubi, practice newbie, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. Puzzled at someone like a hadron tunnel cause never got atom through me.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I never knew there was Yugi and Yami Yugi. I thought Yami Yugi was kind of like the full thing. I didn't know that Yugi and Yami Yugi were two separate two separate,
Welcome to the magic.
people,
The tale is
basically.
tragic, filled with the pain that's harder than plastic, especially when you discover you don't have it. When I started, I was less than amazing, but now that I've been chosen by the grimoire, I'm rising to the occasion and a blazing flame of magic. Ain't no hocus pocus and abracadabra, not a wizard you joke with. It's not Gandalf the Grey, but you shall not pass hopeless. Better be ferocious with the force, fulfilling living in darkness. But now that I'm focused, I be thanking all my hardships.
Hitting back with that Bond guy. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops pass the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you rising, but you looking like that Don guy. Y'all like soy fun, your raps barely sting. My bars are getting attention.
Yeah, even though
That
it's
masterful swing, they say it ain't over till the fat lady sings. But you'll know it's really over when that black lady sings.
Max speed, blow up the moon, and now we're making these children write essays. Coming with tentacles, teach you a lesson on why you don't mess with the sensei. I amaze. Used to be the reaper, now I run this class. I can turn a loser to assassin, do it real
I think I've been out of my head. Gift was given, made some poor decisions that I wish I didn't, but I do it again. Feeling different. I was on a mission to achieve my vision with a page and a pen. Sit and listen to the words I've written. I ain't even finished till I see that they're dead. Don't even try to pretend. There's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts. Keep to the morals of God. Kill everyone who was not. Never get caught. Tell every criminal's rot. To consider me as a god. At whatever cost, it's how I excel. Cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off. You gotta tell. I gave up a lot to give you this L.
Yeah, here comes Sonata. When I'm on the go, the enemy has got the guard up. Never gonna fall off, bet I'm gonna pop up. Way short, but I'm picking pictures like a sauna. Hot like a sauna, the ball of fire to know nada. But I'm gonna chase desire to go farther. Every time would take me hard, they put walls up, so I had to learn to fly. Putting up points, breaking into climbing the way. Best ego, got a little something to say. 21 the death that I'm here to stay. On the gal, one goal is to play the game. Underestimated, I'm the ace. You just wait when I spike it past the net. You might take it to the face.
See anymore. What kind of crap are you on when you drew up his hair?
Just for the flick of a finger, put you back where you're supposed to be. I'm not holding back, I got you so calculated. I'm one step ahead, one for all gon' be demonstrated. I got it good, nothing better, and you should know. Started at the bottom, but I made it to the top. So step aside, I'm climbing to great heights with all my by my side, repping UA with pride. Oh.
Giving you the finger, spirit gun. Send you on the boat on, then you done. Hit you with a stick gun, didn't need a grip when I'm full of a hip, then grip.
Because I'm locked, loaded, the clip is ready to go. Gotta shot.
Like, holy cow, I know this. I know that they said that, like, when you're creating a character, like, when you're doing character design, you have to kind of, like, make sure that, like, you know, have to give them an iconic silhouette. But holy Tetsuya Nomura. You need to go this Hobbit Roxas. Never watched, you know, I watched a bit of it, just a little bit. It was good. Just nothing. It's actually really funny. I don't know why. It's nothing with JoJo. Well, like, no, not nothing with JoJo. It's actually which one I want to watch Gintama. JoJo, I say I'm going to watch Gintama. Not like I hate JoJo. Just, you know. If you're coming at my people, pray to God I never meet you. Ever mess with men, you can't go well.
Grown stronger for
Yeah, that's more
the
like
they
this.
found me. I train hard to hold my skills. The progression's so astounding. My style like breathe the water. That mean you can never drown me. Whirlpool. That mean I'm slicing everything around me.
EMMA 63194. Listen what I gotta say. The others walk scenes, now we gotta run away. Don't you talk adults out of anime. You can break every bone in my body.
Season 2. Season 2 dropped the ball. So the studio said, no, we're done animating this. As if the show was like, no, we're done animating this. But whatever decision made mid. Like, I want to like, you know, season 2 of The Promised Neverland dropped the ball hard. Which would now make people wonder, like there are some changes. Like, at first I was like making issues, yada, but then they not start to skip a lot of things. Not skip, more like nailed a lot of things. We should have had their own proper time to, like, you know, flesh out. And then they did the biggest thing ever, and they just wrapped everything up in a slideshow. I'm like, what? You wrapped everything up in a slideshow. You could have got more content, but no, they said, no, we're done. I don't know why, what happened. I'm like, you shut the ball, guys. Shut the ball. Look at the post there, I need the master of no hair. Look on their hair, the enemies, anime classes, brothers, no hair. than these guys, don't you understand? I came second place at screaming face to face with desk fans. I throw us full surprises, look at my powers immense, leaving you screaming.
Bobo, that makes no sense.
Hunting hair, Hunter Saitama, I'm coming for you. Don't batch it better, Super Saiyan, God and go.
Oh, they went and called Kakarot, handed me danger, leave them flat-footed like they in the gravity chamber. I'm just looking for a challenge. Can you battle me, stranger? Shonen legend in the saddle when the power is major. Level up on the track, flow of the instinct. High, you can just very instinct. Wink. And they wonder why I'm asking this song, cause they all you're talking about this from the spirit bomb. That was an odd cut. And maybe just on my end. Maybe just from me. I'm not gonna pay for Spotify Premium.
Telling the stories of the human experience, always seeking to show, as Frederick Douglass said,
Is this an Audible ad?
that here has no nationality, and that immaterial things like music and art and stories can bring us together and bridge the gap of our differences. Listen today on Spotify.
Fan armies have squad goals, but you have ad goals. That's why Spotify's Ads Manager lets you choose the objective that works best for your campaign. You can optimize your ad to reach the most people, maximize video views, or increase the number of fans who click through to your website. Whichever you pick, advertising on Spotify is a choice any squad can get behind. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Excuse me. Ignore that. My name just fell a bit. Oh, I thought this was another. What is this? Best of last. I have no idea. JT Music. I totally fresh melted. Alright. So done it alright. Just to quickly change, just to work on my AC a little bit. I'm on stuff, I can find anyway.
When I'm in a fight, I'm moving. my blade, I'ma let it talk. We right at your neck like a collar, we never coming off. Taking one breath and I'm fighting for hours on end. My blade and my pen do the same kind of work. How you gon' talk with your face in the dirt? Water or fire, don't matter, you're gonna get hit with the works. I'ma show you what this kid can do. Look where I'm at now, wanna go from nothing. And checking my background, they thought I was bluffing. Had to go do it for the sis and the fan. Had to go up, had to go and be the man.
Sorry. I think I need to restart this from the beginning, honestly. I'm just... Yeah, we're gonna kind of replay it from the beginning. Can I testify? This one is black and white.
I'll find a better life. Just give the hand a shake. You hate me, get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out
Yeah, mic's on 1, 2 and the check's done. Showtime and a need for a test run. New coat, new stains, it's a fresh blood. Birds of a flock, they go mad for the breadcrumbs. Our poisons poured till we get drunk. Gone learn where the chains on our neck from. Bring the bloodshed back like it's red rum. Radio static, that's a tune that the dead hum. They are loving me, tuning into my messages. Phasing them out the double speak. Misremember the etiquette. Dealing souls like it's currency. I'm removing the messages. Listening to the summaries and learning who the devil is. You don't wanna bet on it. Leaving hearts a minute to the home inside is devil. Turn another volume so the sunny here is deafening. Knock, when you hear them, then you let them in. Hide another skeleton, my closet's getting large. Listen to the audience, they can't know the laughter. Sound another heretic, so listen to your father. Way I move like Reddit, I'm delivering them karma. I'm not a saint or a martyr, pray to your masters. Question my role and then gave them the answer. They're not the snakes that I'm after. Broadcast the hell and then ask them to rate the disaster.
I swear I testify. It's not all just black and white. I'll find a better life. Just give a hand a shake. Hate me, just get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out my way. They all wanna hear your pain. Broadcasting stereo haze. Right out if you're getting afraid. Turn the volume up. Fire isn't really this flame. Right now it's a city of stains. All prime for it being my stage. Turn the volume up.
OG, they're dabbling bootlegs. I mean, my ways gon' carry the tune best. They so scared they having to choose death. Can't make a change, no crack at a few heads. Red and black, I leave it like roulette. On the track, but never a duet. I'm a bag of devil and new threads. I got ghost every note, like what will he do next? I'ma make him shake like a tremolo. Put him in the grave by the second note. Do it every day, every episode. Keep on going up like a shepherd's tone. Have him moving motor when I set the tone. Encore, I'm the best in shows. Sign off when I left a note. See the dead men hang like a telephone.
I swear I testify. It's not all just black and white. I'll find a better life. Just give a hand a shake. Hate me, just get in line. We're braced for better times. Just keep your head up high and get up out my way. They all wanna hear your pain. Broadcasting stereo haze. Right out if you're getting afraid. Turn the volume up. Fire isn't really this flame. Right now it's a city of stains. All prime for it being my stage. Turn the volume up.
I don't know if you have seen me draw this OC. This is Naomi. You've ever seen me draw this OC a lot. I'm looking for a hair bun for. I'm looking for a hair bun. Or some kind of iconic silhouettes. History nerds would absolutely eat this rap up. This rap is...
Body aches cause I'm soon to hit 90 and you and my hundreds of words are invited to burn in the mic.
I can't miss with no callers. Anyway. I mean, Babylon and on.
I pull up to your border and cause a disturbance. They shaking, I'm making them nervous. Really the greatest, my service they worship. I can't get no blood on this shirt, man. It's perfect. I can conquer your bitches for certain. Top 5, I'm getting them vote. My drip so deep, my fits on fleet. My flow like water, I see my men. Don't make me reach. I'm getting so close, they all rejoice just to look upon me. Get on your knees, it's CTG, 600 BC. Still an OG.
Right, greatest, make way. Grow, say and make way. Or pain in the name 6, 7, I'm leaving no terrain. That is safe for the made a layways. Take them and pay great benefit, brain and DA committed. I commit the campaigns to the naysayers. Grip the frame, shimmer the maze, glisten the clip in the quiver evades. I mean, it's a cutting close, facing the low trip of fade difference. Pain driven made, here to stay filling. They get in my way, fatally slaying my name. And it's in the KDA, changing the game and no gains given. Your face with the greatest, the day I stay winning. Is that as a claim dependent on my survival? Conquest, biggest, they're ready for my arrival. Concept and principle, I'm just invincible. Y'all couldn't fit in my title.
Make way for the wise and generous. Switching minds at the start.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hate a woman so much, the planet set me up. Love a queen so much, I make it like a bust. If it's secret, I'm the to the young, the woman to the death. They don't know that they need me now. 가지고 와 유성을 볼 수 있게 정상대 내가 만들었지 나. 다른 날 거치지가
It's kind of fun fact. Yeah, I've really talked about this. Okay, I don't think I really talked about much about any of my OCs really that much. But anyway, Helen is not the main. Sorry. I mean, Naomi, there is a case of Helen's the main character, but this is Naomi. She is not the main character. She's not the protagonist, but she is a main character. I have to say, I have to say nothing. Sort of like ethnicity. But kind of like how this is like, you know, what I was to do, like where I hire what part, like kind of same vein as when Oda did, you know, that's to say where these characters were based off in real life. Because the hard parts were based off in real life. I do the same with her. But the thing with her, she's like, you know, for where she is, there's kind of a war reason for that. There's a war reason for that. To share, to not to share. To share to get people interested, really. But I guess that's to say why that is kind of important. In that she is part of a clan that has a legendary weapon. That has a legendary weapon. That has a legendary weapon. You know, powerful weapon. And, you know, it's basically a katana. Like, the shape of it is a katana, but, you know, and the kind of world they live in, like, you know, I don't say her clan is kind of distinct. So, the art of a katana wielding is not known to the masses. By the way, it's not a katana. It's not like the fact that it is a katana that makes it powerful. It's a sword. It's a powerful sword that's in the form of a katana. Apart from bloodline reasons, that she can wield it. Reasons that she can wield it.
सारे जानू पूरा शाम दाम दंड भेद पाओ पूरी भूमि रख तू जहाँ पैर बचेगा ना जो रखेगा मुझसे बैर बना नहीं चंद्रगुप्त जैसे शेर
the pesos, with Moscow pesos, Russia pesos.
Disrespect, I'm only king and check is not a thing. I boom economies like boom, about a bing. Or cause inflation by giving to the poor too many donations. Man to moon to the mass producer, cash influence, if a path to do stuff big in architecture. Who need to protect us? Just check the neck for necklace collector. Assalamu alaikum, right from my location, 60,000 deep and nobody can take us. Mecca what I pray to, Muslim too. Without me there would be no Timbuktu.
This one you never heard of me.
I'm responsible for many universities, so say what you want, ain't no burning me when I provided too many people's first degree.
I love to see that RB scatter. Shaka, toe tiger, the best village ransacker. Zulu banner, short spit stabber, coming like Caesar but blacker. Who's gonna make a Zulu nation? Make a tribe train like a 2-2 station. In a war, recognize who you facing. Pin your crew down like a voodoo patient. Beetle will beetle with no sweat. Turn the people to peaceful and you're dead. The elite call me lethal. We all set to be regal and lethal when I step.
I'm an African warrior.
Hit your rank with a flank with the Lloyd say touch. Got the bull by the horns and you still get well, you know.
I'm dividends, paying dividends. Now you listening. I'm magnificent. It's a small world, but not to me, bitch. My kingdom just blossom. So fuck your feelings. I'm reaching out, crushing on me. They'll pay my tax. I'll drape it on me. I made my stack. I'm saying sorry. They take that back. I'm standing in the presence of a God. I can see the crack in your facade. Stare down at the world. I'm at the top. Add another milli to the clock. My world's magnificent.
Coward defeat is infants or cowards, they bowed at my feet. Political power was out of my reach until this was shouted upon me beneath. I'm the queen of a blessed with a charge. Had a clown as my spouse until death did us part. I expanded the west and embarked, bringing culture and arts. New approaches to start, new roads to be paved, new expansions to mar, new search to be free, new plans to be sparked. Promote education and open the hearts of the openly spoken church. Go for remarks, reform, avocation, our modern advancement, diplomacy, big territory enhancements, the legacy to be remembered for ages. Capped on the great, really capped on the greatest.
Could you shut up for a millisecond? It's Philip II. Let me set the record straight. King of Spain, England,
I know this is a very odd chess play. I know.
I changed the game, they never forget. My reign so great, no one's ever met a single domain so lit. Cause here this I never said, so okay. Siempre que me siento en mi trono me centro, por eso volví capital a Madrid. Felipe don't need, goes right in his sheet. I sang every text that I sent to the streets. Girl, are you feeling filled? You could be my queen, raise my Philippines. See la gota, me gota, I'm really ill. Bury me wearing this sick creep.
Should we go back to Roxy? Hold on.
Una palabra, revolución. Estilo naval, instinto animal. Tony de Tenochtitlan. Dejando la vara tan alta como los muros se saltan. Para que encontrarme tanto. Si te pican mis acciones, saca te chile del vientre. Solamente el tiempo puede darte nada. Más encima la buena depende de quién la cuente. Nunca he sido cruel de españoles. Pero clara es mi fe. ¡Viva mi imperio, cabrones!
The heavenly gifts is well known with the peace my prince. I got a void on the pins in the mid and heavy clips. I deep in Egyptians, my wives like Rosetta Stone, hard to read but thick as a beam. Country and act attacks and mastery, not good bad shit. Plus one class at these restarts are natural. Exit crunch from popes of royals, guys and strats from elephant.
I'm a psychopath.
As it would appear, you can see us beyond my peers and another tear. Pun real, I link to Louis tear. Just a common deal if you're to be sleeping off my career to keep it short of my historical
Let me say something.
What is a son to a founding father? Lead teams whoop feet and I couldn't sleep. And you all my child to me so I wouldn't speak. And when I knew a true beast, what's some more than teeth? Okay, post-war they didn't give me a place. I surveyed land and now I'm off of the map. Delegation, how I'm rocking the stage.
Silhouette, recognizable track?
Go up in the tug out since past time. I'm a raw while on the field, hearing shots fired. Delaware River, the flow, you couldn't cross time. And even as a little child, I cannot lie. Christmas package for the enemy, no gift to rapping. Just leave them in the cold, give them frostbite. Cherry tree swing, hot chop grind. Before Porsche, I speed horsepower like a Mach 5. Shots ringing if you try to bust. Got cannons punching with the damage and blow. Real precedent for all the
Silhouette, recognizable track?
unanimous vote. Like Mel Rushmore, they froze in the face. Rolling Stone, and you standing there cold.
I think it's a strong silhouette.
Even when I die, I can't abandon my home. Yeah.
So, you finally have some time to yourself. Even if it is just
Yeah,
the
I
car
think it's a
ride
strong
home,
silhouette.
it's you time. And look at you. Do not disturb set before you even got in the car? Impressive. You've earned this
Okay.
moment to just chill and drive.
Alright, back to
break
this.
is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
This is the sound of Jack, buzz cutting his way to a small fortune. To Jack, every time he cuts his own hair, that's $50 right in his pocket. If Jack sees DIY buzz cuts as a saving strategy, Wells Fargo is right behind him. And with their mobile app, tracking his savings is easy. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Mobile carriers' message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Hey Orlando, it's Parker McCollum. If you're looking to sweeten up your day, I've got good news. Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut is back, and I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorites. Swing by your local Publix and pick some up. Grab it while it's here and make your day a little more one of a kind. For more, tap here or visit drpeppermusic.com.
Dr. Pepper Music, wow. Alright. The Honored One, alright.
You can think what you want, but it's not what you heard. Like flash, get fast, and then reserve. Man, stop all that talking and chirp for the birds. Face all burn, a curse reverse. Dang. Red and blue made the hollow purple. I got heavy hitters, even holy hearses. Every hand taken back condition worse. This ain't go to from chapter 0, I'm a different person. Effortlessly evolved, never pulled curtain. And even when it beat off, cause I'm still certain. Man, I fight for that day, man, go me gon' reserve. Gotta show all my students that we have a purpose. Better die with regrets, no way. Couldn't 3 stop me, got take no way. Well, you know this body limitless, can't even walk my way, can't talk my way, no way. Boom, blew up, bet red, run it back. When they come by, bet bro, disarray. When these players making history, man, every day. Weird tape, but you mention me, you can't even hang. I don't care what the mission be, I just need hand. Only I am the honor one, no, not your man. I got that sauce in demand. Got a blindfold swag, I'm the center of the plan. From throughout all of earth and heaven, I stand alone as the honored one. I'm flying higher this cursed ascension, finding my heart and soul, cause I'm the one they can control.
It kind of has like a... It kind of has a, what do you call it? It reminded me of Sailor Moon, I don't know why. Hey, I can't talk about you.
Serve, I hit like tennis, pave the way first, the greatest first certain, shape these curves worth to fit my premise. I'm the best of the best, with the stronger survive, never settle for less, keep on severing heads, and I said what I said, think you're better than me, think you're better off dead.
From throughout all of earth and heaven, I stand alone as the honored one. I'm flying higher this cursed ascension, finding my heart and soul, cause I'm the one they can't control.
What was my limit? A flaw in infinity? Have I fallen to the darkness? Know who the strongest was meant to be? Who's the strongest? We're yet to see. Want the strongest? You're yet to be. Students fight for their future and they will not be forgetting me.
Finding my heart and soul, cause I'm the one they can't control. From throughout all of earth and heaven, I stand alone as the honored one. I'm flying higher this cursed ascension, finding my heart and soul.
Right, in about when? In about how many minutes? In like about... in like about 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes. I'll end stream. Yeah, kind of something else unrelated. But yeah. I tried to convince, like, never mind. Like I have two brothers. Like I have two brothers. One watches anime more than the other. I think I'm gonna watch anime more, but I kind of bad that I don't know. I'm not watching much anime just to kind of anyway. So for some reason. So for some reason, like I kind of convinced them, like, no, you know, what's called the show again? What do you call the show again? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's good. It's really good. But, yeah, no, it's not. I kind of came to a agreement with my brother that I finished the season 2 of what you guys anime again, Vinland Saga, which I know it's good. I do know it's good. I have at least to finish it. And he watches 5 episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, no diamonds, gold that'll get me. My eyes on gold when I'm let free. No crimes unsolved when I MC up on the mic and the flow's elementary. I rhyme so cold like the deadly. Mine to behold when I next speak. Don't lie so bold, you ain't met me up on the mic and the flow's elementary. No diamonds, gold that'll get me. My eyes on gold when I'm let free. No crime unsolved when I MC up on the mic and the flow's elementary. I rhyme so cold like the deadbeat. Mine to behold when I next speak. Don't lie so bold, you ain't met me up on the mic and the flow's elementary. Consult the private detective, ain't no man go rival my methods. Way I move so hyper obsessive. Every case of crime I inspected. Watson, tell them why I'm effective. Every thread and line I've connected. One more tick to write on my checklist. NMI offers a take a seat next to the cocaine and stationery. I'm making bigger scandals than Bohemia, leaving the yard with some vacancies. Wait and see, I make that bread like it's Baker Street. Hating me, I ping a man on his latencies. Open a broadcast the source when I make a scene. Followed the hand whilst they still be out chasing leads. So special, man with the bands, but I ain't talking speckled. Heard your demands, put a date on my schedule. Call for a doctor, but that's just my mate with a medal. Don't wanna play with the devil. So when the crime was we wait for the kettle. Man like the stride, how they ain't on my level. I put them to shame every case that I settle. No diamonds, gold that'll get me. My eyes on gold when I'm let free. No crime unsolved when I MC up on the mic and the flow's elementary. I rhyme so cold like the deadbeat. Mine to behold when I next speak. Don't lie so bold, you ain't met me up on the mic and the flow's elementary. Even a trace like a burn of phone. Talk with me, I gon' work from home. Write one down for me, Watson. They don't match with no Sherlock Holmes. Come with me with their dirty clothes. Culprit crime, I'm the first to know. Pen one line for me, Watson. There's no brain like the Sherlock Holmes. I can tell the way that you think from the stain on your wrist that you made with your ink. Look at lame when you limp at the shave and your chin ain't taking a risk. What I say that you think? Air on the strings when I play out the riff. They be hearing the who's when I came in the whip. Every dart on the board and I ain't gonna miss. The revolver in tow when I aim for the hip. Who's the man of the season? Doff the cap and I'm leaving. Shut your trap when I'm speaking. Get this done in one even. How's the flow, how we eating? I must say I agree with every verdict in reason. It's a bloody achievement. One more day in the sequence. I bring it down to this case is molecular. There's not a man who can name a competitor. Body in London but came from America. Acting like boys but can face the irregulars. Every small thing out of place is a messenger. They read the rules but they're failing to register. Keep up the heat with no break in the temperature. Hate on the source was the praising the replica. No diamonds, gold that'll get me. My eyes on gold when I'm let free. No crime unsolved when I MC up on the mic and the flow's elementary. I rhyme so cold like the deadbeat. Mine to behold when I next speak. Don't lie so bold, you ain't met me up on the mic and the flow's elementary. Even a trace like a burn of phone. Talk with me, I gon' work from home. Write one down for me, Watson. They don't match with no Sherlock Holmes. Come with me with their dirty clothes. Culprit crime, I'm the first to know. Pen one line for me, Watson. There's no brain like the Sherlock Holmes. This one was quite extraordinary.
No, hold up. Okay. Alright guys, look, I'm gonna have to end stream. I'm gonna have to end stream and get ready to go to work. Thank you all for coming to my first YouTube stream. Yeah, be sure to check out my Twitch. Be sure to go my socials from there you find my Twitch. Yeah. Find my Twitch there. It is my Twitch is CAS3Y00. Out of arts, who knows what it was. Apparently that was taken. By the way, this is zeros. By the way, these are zeros, not O's, they're zeros. Yeah, so yeah. Next one will be will be a Twitch stream, so if you want to catch me live, you can catch me live on there. Alright? Alright. I hope you have a great day, good day, and goodbye. And goodbye.